They have club selection right now, vital.
You put the ball back in your stance just a little bit.
If you're going to hit it down. Long and straight.
That's how you do it.
That's an absolute beauty. Rich, I remember back in 1997 playing alongside Tiger Woods in the third round. Do you know what he shot that day?
It was low. It was a great round, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the lowest round he's ever shot in the Open Championship. 64 to be precise. Justin Leonard went on to win the Open Championship that year.
Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
How about this? Birdies at 1 and 2. We could be in for something pretty special today. Frank, looking at the third, what are the sort of key decisions that you have to make?
There's two bunkers down the left. They're not really the issue. They're the burn. That's about 285 yards. This is not a hole, really. You just take the driver out and swing away. Just something that stays up short of that. It's just going to leave you a short iron in.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Slight waggle, relaxed arms, ready to go. It's in the hole. Just a sensational shot right there. We have already begun. Let's pick up with the action at hole number 4. As we check in on this early final round action, we join our featured golfer off to a hot start.
Yeah, some great golf. I really like the way they've been playing right now. Certainly playing aggressive golf, and that's getting rewarded today too. If there's a little bit of timidity at the top there, then there's this great opportunity that's going to open up, especially over those closing few holes.
Excellent start off the tee. That's a great way to begin this hole.
Second shot.
That's well played. Places it about 10 feet out for birdie.
Now we got to make that putt.
Par yesterday. Now for birdie.
There it is.
No problems early. Looks good.
It does look good. This bodes well. We might be in for a very, very low round today. This looks like it's heading for the bunker.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my goodness, that could have been really bad.
Can you imagine if that kicks towards the bunker?
This hole's been good to him. Birdie yesterday, trying for another one today. That was not a very good read right there. This one just requires a little bit of focus. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Now to the 601-yard behemoth par 5 6th hole. You can pay the steep price here, Frank, for a mistake.
You can. You can't reach this green with your tee shot, so there's no reason to even try. A good drive, if it bounds down the right side and will eventually go left, would perhaps give you a chance to reach this par 5 and 2. But this is one tee shot to concentrate on. There's always advantage of hitting it further than most, Rich, and straighter than most. When you put the two together, it's just straight up a head start.
And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot.
It's an awkward length.
Well, that's how you keep a round going. Make putts just like that. Frank, we're moving inland now, and what are we facing here at this par 4 7th hole?
Just a dog leg to the right. Ideally, just a little cut off the tee. Tom Weiskopf was one of my idols growing up. I loved the way he swung. That swing right there reminds me of my idol.
Looks like Rory Mcilroy, Frank, sticking the follow-through.
Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green. This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
It's a rather nice shot, I would say.
Really in control of this hole. Birdie yesterday and another opportunity on the way. Just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're hitting good putts.
So they'll tap in. Did the job right there. All right, Frank, as we arrive at the par 3 8th, the only thing I can think of is if a 71-year-old guy can make an ace here, well, then so can our gamers.
Well, they certainly can. At 123 yards, what do you think it'd be? Why shouldn't it be called the postage stamp? Go with too much club, it's one your MO.
We just saw a player in total control of what he's doing. Didn't miss a green in regulation all day long. You've got to be kidding me. That was right on the edge.
I tell you, he wants a do-over there.
Trying to stay steady, make a par.
Damn it. Oh well.
That is a solid par putt. Frank, the 9th hole, 423 yards, not especially long by today's standards. You looking to make birdie here? You happy to make a par and move on to the back 9?
Well, there's certainly a chance for birdie. One of the hardest things about the 9th is the raised green. And it's sort of, there's two tiers here, just the top level. If that pin is on the top level, then you would certainly walk away with 4 very happily.
Chance to get it close here. Frank having to deal with the elements today.
Yeah, this is anything other than just playing on a calm day, so you've got to be so aware of the direction it's coming from. He's done a good job.
Made par yesterday. This one for birdie.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Wow, what a putt. That is huge.
I'm whipping
Setting
their
up
ass.
to start the back 9 here, and if it's anywhere near as good as the front 9, Frank, he'll be very happy with this.
And no, I don't have it on easy. I'm just good at this game. What can I say?
Without focusing on the score.
I mean, what can I say? I'm good. I can't help it. Ready to take this shot? Watch me fucking outdrive the... I gotta be careful though, so I don't fucking go in the goddamn
this
rough
could be
here.
Really good, Frank.
Oh, it's straight at it.
Oh, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Frank, earlier in the day, we were talking about how this round was pretty much off the rails. I'm shocked that he's put it back together.
Yeah, he looked early on completely out of it.
I don't know that approach will make the highlight reel, but he still has a chance if he makes this putt.
Yeah, 21's when you come of age, don't they say? 21 feet away.
Yo,
Trying
yo,
to
yo.
make yet another birdie.
Let's see if I can do this. Yo, this is a big putt. Actually, it's a really big putt. Let's see if I got it. No.
Well, you could see he thought he had that.
It looked in the whole way until the end.
Clean this up with a
Dude, look at the leaderboard. And no, like I said, I don't have it on easy. I have it on tour mode, and I'm whipping ass.
Frank,
I've just been really good at golf games. Always have been.
This 11th hole is. None other than Jack Nicklaus had his problems here.
Yeah, he turned pro in 1962. He just won the U.S. Open at Oakmont, and then he came to Troon. Won the 11th hole and made a 10. That's right, double digits.
Wow, Frank, look at that one out. Just blistered that tee shot.
Well, that has to be.
This is my
325
character,
an inch.
Sean Jones. That's right, that's my name, people. Let's get it on the green. Come on. Let's go. Go, 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 go.
Birdie try up next.
All right.
Locked in on the read
Okay.
and the speed.
Alright, so let's see what we gotta do. Probably this far. Might be way too far. You know what? Wing it.
You couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it.
This game's the shit. I just picked it up for 10 bucks just a couple days ago.
And he makes it for par. Back here on the bonny shores of Scotland at Royal Troon Golf Club with just a wee breeze, as they say over here, Frank. On the tee at the 12th.
Yeah, hole that bends to the right, gorse right and left. There's a bit of a mound and rough down the right side. That has to be avoided.
And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. With that ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. That is how it's done right there. What an approach shot. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
Frank beginning to
Yeah, I
head
bought
towards
this
home.
fishing
This is
game
the
for the
13th par
PS4.
4.
It's called
Another
Euro
dog leg
Fishing,
right.
and it's
Problem isn't really
badass.
the tee shot here, even though there's undulations and mounds all over the fairway. Second shot's played uphill to an elevated green.
Outstanding tee shot.
Yeah, ball sitting up. You don't have to worry about the wind or anything there. You just take a full-blooded cut at the second shot from here.
Setting up for an approach shot here. Frank, you played in conditions all over the world. Here come the winds now. What's the mindset?
Well, this is really what separates the men from the boys. This is where you've got to tell yourself it is an advantage to you. Obviously, the scores will go up a little bit, given the conditions.
Wow.
But once again,
That would
this
be
is going to
cool.
suit the stronger player today.
You like the old phrase, swing easy when it's breezy?
Definitely when you're hitting it into a head breeze. But if down breeze, tee it up a little bit, try and ride that wind some more.
Always 2 components to the long lag putt, the speed, number 1, and then the read. And missed out on that second part. Simple, solid, and he'll take it.
But one that you need to make.
Heading for home now, Frank, the par 3 14th, just under 180 yards. What's the key here?
Well, it's rather narrow at the front there. There's 3 bunkers, but it's the second 2 that you really worry about that narrow the front of the screen up. Plus, the front is slightly raised, so ideally you want it to fly it more towards the middle where it starts to widen up.
Not quite what he was hoping for. The tee shot in the bunker. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Frank, that reminds you of maybe what, the greatest bunker player of all time?
My score is good as fuck right now. Negative is good.
Getting ready for the putt. Just an amazing display. The records continue. At the 15th, this par 4 is over 480 yards.
The key here really is the 3 bunkers. 2 on the
330.
left, 1 on the right. 260 yards gets you past that. If you find the fairway here, then you don't have to worry about the 3 bunkers that are short of this green.
Yeah, I know.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball, and this shot, he is on the fairway, over 300 yards.
Oh shit, let's do it.
Well, that's how you play the game, right there. Birdie here yesterday, trying to do it again today. Continues to amaze, yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. The back 9 here at Royal Troon has only one par 5, and here it is, Frank.
At 542 yards, you'd think it's reachable, but that burn cuts in at 280 yards, so it means you have to lay back. But I remember back in 1997 playing alongside Tiger Woods, and he still managed to get it onto the green from behind the burn. It was some shot.
You knew at that point he was something special.
He certainly was. He then knocked it in from 40 feet for an eagle 3.
That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up. This is an 11-foot putt. Wow, makes eagle, makes everybody else look sort of average, Frank.
And look at the size of that lead on the leaderboard now.
17th here at Royal Troon. This is a very strong par 3, isn't it, Frank?
Well, if Rabbits had
shit.
teeth, then this is why it's called Rabbit. Very, very strong par 3.
Had a birdie here yesterday, in there close. Great opportunity for another one. Could really use this one. It's for birdie. Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
Damn
It
it.
shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Nudge this one home, finish it up.
I'm about to win this tournament,
Did
yo.
the job right there. Frank, now the final hole here at Royal Troon, and when you think about the legends who have made the walk toward the clubhouse and the claret jug, it really does give you a sense of where you're at. How about Arnold Palmer, Bobby Locke, Tom Watson, Tom Weiskopf? They've all made the walk on this final hole to the claret jug.
And they've all hit great tee shots, and that's really what you need here. There's a bunker for just about every distance you hit the ball. So
Good
there's 3
night,
down
bro.
the left. There's no other way around it but avoiding them. And there's 1 down the right if you try and play it too safe.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here. Yeah, it's a big green. He's managed to get it smack bang in the middle of it.
Workmanlike hole. He walks away with a par. That has to feel so good. A big championship victory.
All right. Well, I'm gonna